Rotate your device. You can't turn your phone while live. Oh, excuse me. I cannot turn the phone while live. Hey! All right, I need to fix this so I can see myself. Okay, well, I just wanted to talk about this because right now I have teenage sons, and one of them is ready to attend college. And just the other day, I went to college, to his college with him to take a look. Actually, I dropped him off. It's in Staten Island. Staten Island. Okay. Anyway, I'm very proud of him because he's been doing everything for himself, and he's been going out there and looking and, and hustling. So I'm really proud of him because mommy's been busy. Mommy's been, maintaining her health. Thank you. Maintaining her health, dealing with breast cancer for the past few years. I'm not dealing with it. I've overcome it. I'm living a healthy lifestyle. This way, a lot of things is put on the kids to do their own work, to do things. So my oldest son found a college that he wanted to attend. He's interested in acting and business. All right, good choices. One is his dream, and one is, I think, is like a fallback, business. You can always do business. We run our own business. And this particular morning, I dropped him off. It was Sunday morning, and I did not intend to stay. And I didn't even plan to drop him off. I just happened to drop him off. And as I was getting ready to drive out of the lot, all the way in Staten Island, it was this African couple there with their daughter, and I'm noticing that the mother and dad are there going with them. I said, you know what? Let me park the car, go inside with him. Went inside. He was already in there. He didn't know I was coming. I showed up, and actually, he hid from me because he had like a bowl full of donuts or a bowl full of I guess. I can't answer this right now. Let me just tell him I am busy. I hope I don't lose you, but if I do. Okay, so my question is, why college isn't worth it? We're at the college, I'm walking around with him. I really like doing the college thing. I have 4 degrees. I have one in associate in human services. Never got a job in human services. Thankfully, I didn't pay for that degree because I was getting financial aid back then. My second degree was in criminal justice at John Jay College, bachelor's. Didn't do anything in that. Yes, I became a police officer, but I didn't even need my degree to become a police officer. Never used that. Had I paid for it, that would have been money thrown away. And as I was in the police department and I left, I said, you know what? I had 3 children. I still wanted to pursue my career as a singer and a musician. I wasn't even a musician then. I was just a singer. I went back to school and got a degree in a master's in education and another master's because I can get it for free. My ex-husband at the time, my husband at the time, was working in this school, Toro College, and I can go for free. And I said, heck, let me get another degree. And I went to school and got a second degree in administration. I'm not using any of that. Yes, I can teach, and it was actually like a fallback thing because I really want to do music. That is my passion, That was it for me. I sang at the White House. What do you do after that? Would you go into school and teach, social studies? Really? To me, it's not living my dream. Anyway, my point is I have all these degrees, and I spent the last 2, I spent my own money, which was $10,000 each at a Toro College at the time, and I didn't have to do prerequisites. I didn't have to do any of those different things, so I didn't have to waste a lot of time and waste a lot of money. Nowadays, college, I'm just going to be honest with you, is straight up modern day slavery. Debt, to keep you indebted to the system to pay off all these huge and enormous amounts of college tuition. And you're not even guaranteed a job in that field. Right now, I am a music teacher. I teach. I have my own business. I have a couple little businesses that I'm doing on my own. And think of it this way. None of them I had to have a degree on. It's about having a trade. And the same thing I'm sharing with you is what I shared with my son this day at his college here in Staten Island. Staten Island is also a place where, it's like being on that side of the bridge. Like, it's a lot of whites over there. They're not really, when I say whites, I'm talking about, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I don't want you to know completely white neighborhood where they're going to be chasing you down, running you down, even though you're going to be staying on campus. I don't want to be in any racist type of environment, neighborhood. You know, got to be around my people. Sorry, that's just how it is, because the country is taking this thing, and you know, it's just crazy what's going on. I'm raising black boys. I want them to be safe, and I don't want you in Staten Island. Beautiful, love Staten Island. Had a few friends out there, but certain things that, you know, as a police officer and my ex-friends, cops and detectives who's worked out there, know it's a very kind of racist area. They don't want a lot of us out there. I digress. I'm not going somewhere else. But nevertheless, where was I? What was I talking about? Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Aside from it being, you know, a place where, you know, is not too very fond of blacks in that area in Staten Island, he's going to be on the campus, but it's wasting money. Let's go back to the money issue. Spend all this money in this college. Get a trade. Do a trade where you can learn what you need to learn in a year or so. And I'm suggesting to him to become an electrician, you know, mechanic, just whatever those trade businesses are. Because you go to school, this is their thing. You go to college, you take this class, you take that class, they take all of your money, and then they say, you know what, good luck, little black boy, in getting a job. Good luck. And then, you know, you leave looking for a job in your field, and you don't find it. And what happens is that at this point now, you need any job. So you're grabbing and scrambling for anything that comes along. And when it does finally come along, you're there, and before you know it, time will have passed you, and your whole life is spent in this job, whether it's a manager at Target or, you know, I don't know, whatever jobs are out there, working for some other people and not even in the field that you want to work in. Life happens. Next you know, you're having children, you fall in love, because you got to have relationships, you know, keep your sanity. You want to be in a relationship. You know, that happens. Next you know, you have children, and you're working as a manager in some, or, you know, some company that is not a part of what you went to school for. That's what happens. And you find, and then you're paying off this outstanding loan or debt to, you know, whomever. I don't know, where does the money go to? To the school. It doesn't make sense for me. You know, school and college isn't for everyone, and if you don't have the money, I do not suggest and recommend you take money out, loans, to go to school. I would recommend, first of all, you guys have technology now. Technology, internet, information is all out there. Everything is out there. All you have to do is find out what it is you're passionate about doing and learn how to capitalize on it, how to make money doing what you enjoy doing. It is that, you know, if you're going to put that energy in dealing with advisors, administrators, and people who tell you, well, you got to take this course and that course, and I'm not sure if you're going to give it. But you should have. It's your fault. Oh my gosh. No. Or whatever, however, whoever. It is so important that you take that same energy, research what it is you want to do, and find out how to make a living doing that without putting yourself in this astronomical amount of debt, which you will incur and never pay off. And it's a form of slavery. It continues to enslave our people and people in general who want to be ignorant to it and not realize that you're going to be paying off this debt for the rest of your life. And it's hard enough to pay off $10,000, $5,000. When my credit cards incurred up to about $5,000, I'm like, oh my gosh. You know, it's so difficult to get rid of that, much less $25,000, $80,000 in debt from college tuition. Are you serious? They're not telling you, because it's just like cancer. It is just like cancer, because they don't tell you how you can heal your bodies and what's good for you, but they'll tell you the conventional and typical way: surgery, chemotherapy, radiation, which is just going to cause you more issues down the line and less a quality of life. Same thing with taking out loans for school, and they're telling you they don't. Go and research it. I posted a couple of videos on my Facebook page. Please go back and listen to those videos. You know, the internet is for you to use in a way that enhances your life. You know, enhances your life and allows you to be better. But we're so caught up in watching garbage that we don't watch the things that are important. Nevertheless, they don't tell you that taking out a loan is going to screw up your darn life. They don't tell you. It's going to, boys and girls and adults. It's not worth it. Get a trade. Find something you enjoy doing. Even if you don't enjoy it, just get that, expend that $10,000, $11,000, $13,000 on that particular field, and you'll be able to pay that back in no time. That's all I want to say today. Thank you for listening. And, you know, that was my experience being with my son, going to his college, and I talked him out of it. And he's not doing it. And he has an idea of a company that he's doing, his own business, selling cupcakes. And we're going to work on getting, you know, my goal is to move to Georgia. We're going to get a house out there. I got some things worked out for him. He got some things planned, you know, and our business in music and tutoring. Okay. And just learning how to be self-sufficient and sustainable in your skills and talent, as opposed to letting them get caught up in the system and living unhappy for the rest of your life, trying to pay off $50, $30, and $80,000 in loans. Yeah, that's my story, guys, and love you all. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. I need to make some more wigs. I haven't been able to do that in a minute because I'm so darn busy. All right. Bye. Hey, don't forget, it's today. Tomorrow's Wednesday. If you have Optimum Online, watch Ruby Collins' How Breast Cancer Changed My Life on Channel 68. How Breast Cancer Changed My Life on Channel 68. And, what time is that? 4 o'clock on Channel 68. Other channels as well, but I don't remember, and that's poor marketing on my part, promotion, and letting you guys know. All right. Bye, guys. Love you all.